Republicans asked the National Archives and Records Administration last week if it could release thousands of documents relating to Kavanaugh's time in the White House Counsel's Office for Bush by August 15. That would give Senate Judiciary Committee members enough time to review the documents ahead of a likely hearing in September and allow for a final confirmation vote by the start of the new Supreme Court term on October 1. The National Archives indicated that the timeline was not realistic. The agency, which is tasked with preserving and documenting government records, said Thursday in a letter that it would not be able to comply fully with the request from Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley, R. Iowa, until the end of October. It cited the sheer number of documents and emails relating to the D.C. Circuit Court judge's work in the counsel's office, which could be more than 900,000 pages. Grassley did not request any additional documents pertaining to Kavanaugh's time as Bush's staff secretary. A Republican Judiciary Committee aide said the letter would not alter the timeline Grassley has set forth, however, and that he still expected to hold a confirmation hearing sometime in September. The aide noted that a separate document review being conducted by a group of Bush lawyers had already given 125,000 documents relating to Kavanaugh's record to the committee on Thursday. Democrats slammed the decision to press forward with a review of documents they say had been pre-screened by a political operative and attorney for George W. Bush. A delay in the confirmation process would give Democrats more time to hammer Kavanaugh, a conservative jurist they fear could swing the high court to the right for decades and imperil landmark cases like Roe v. Wade. Kavanaugh already has the lowest initial net support for confirmation compared with other recent Supreme Court nominees, according to several public opinion polls. Republicans have been hesitant to request those records, however, and have accused Democrats of engaging in stalling tactics. They said Grassley's initial request was sufficient and that senators would have hundreds of thousands of records to review on the nomination even without the staff secretary documents. Standing in front of rows of empty boxes labeled Kavanaugh Files, Hatch and other GOP members of the Senate Judiciary Committee argued that their request to the National Archives would give the Senate more than enough material to adequately evaluate the judge's record in what Grassley called a fair and thorough process. This article has been updated with comment from the Judiciary Committee. Watch news, TV and more on News Pulse View.